you said earlier, Clyde, it's amazing. Just over 2 weeks ago, they beat Miami here at the Garden. The place was alive. As Anthony hits the first shot, as loud as it's been all year.
Transition action.
Ball deflected. Shumpert with the steal. Well, it certainly was effective last year. Obviously, some different personnel. Anthony's three. That's good. And here's the start you were looking for. They've hit the. He's played for a bunch of different teams, including Milwaukee and Minnesota, Cleveland. Anthony red hot to start. He's 3 for 3 with 8 points. Anthony gets a good open space. That one rattles around and drops in. He's got double figures already when they haven't even played 5 minutes. It's 3 front court players and 2 guards. So LeBron James, Paul George, Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, and Kyrie Irving voted in. It was actually on teams that are under 500. Obviously, Carmelo Anthony and Kyrie Irving in the East. Yep. That heart problem early this year has changed his exercise and diet as Anthony knocks down another. He's 5 for 6 already.
Yeah, he's got the sweet jumper going tonight.
The best in the NBA. In fact, fewest fast break points in the league. Anthony red hot to start. He's got 16 points already. By the way, Ewing made 11 All-Star teams. Anthony gets past and finishes. Blew right by Tolliver. And Anthony is now tied.
Taking away the right hand of a player. Look at Tolliver there looking for help, but it's too late. Melo's right on the hoop with the Master Blaster.
Anthony's had some high-scoring games, but Carmelo Anthony, the big score here in the opening period. Anthony fakes, dribbles back, fires again, knocks it down. Carmelo Anthony right. Tyler gets off the bench. He will come in again. No Bargnani, Martin, or Stoudemire. As Anthony hits again, 9 for 11. By the way,
on the offense.
Anthony. Carmelo Anthony is absolutely in the zone right now. 10 for 12. There's a technical foul's been called on Steve Clifford, so Anthony will shoot the one-shot technical. He has not sat yet in the game. Normally plays the entire first quarter and then gets his rest. Steve Clifford, Hardaway, Anthony, Prigioni, and Smith out there. Kid Gilchrist back on Anthony. Fires away. Hits again. Carmelo Anthony has been brilliant so far offensively. Even Charlotte, how well the rookie or second-year player, Kid Gilchrist, played Carmelo Anthony. It's almost like he has something to prove on. Knocks it down again. Carmelo Anthony absolutely on fire. He's got 29 already. Now the most points by a Knick in a half is 40. That's Bernard King when he had his 60-point game. He's 6 for 6 from the line. Anthony back in. Gets it, fires it, and hits it. 32 for Carmelo Anthony. Again, Roberts on him. Anthony one-on-one, no double team. Pulls up, puts it in. 34 here in the first half. Seconds. Knicks do not have a foul to give. Sessions misses. Anthony the rebound. Anthony's going to try and get one more shot off from half court at the buzzer. Oh, he puts it in from half court. Carmelo Anthony knocks it down. 37 first half points. A scintillating display of shooting here at the Garden.
And tap that he's had is very apropos that this shot should go in. And chanting, enthralling the crowd, erupting his teammates. Look at Steph.
15 of 21 from the field. 37 first half points. Anthony lighting up Madison Square Garden. Good defense there from Kid Gilchrist.
Surprised that they're not doubling him, Mike. Look at this one-on-one again.
And they hardly doubled him in the first half, which he rarely sees. Fall-away jumpers up and good as the shot clock expires. Carmelo Anthony's brilliance overshadowed some very good minutes from Jeremy Tyler. Anthony drives inside, double clutch layup. It's good. Highest in the NBA this season. Anthony drives, pulls up, gets to the spot, nails it again. This dazzling shooting display continues.
That time they finally doubled. Like Roberts helping out.
Shumpert gets it back to Anthony for 3. Bang! Carmelo Anthony with 49. There's the double team trying to take it out of his hands a bit now. Shumpert on the pull-up. Chandler the rebound. Back at Anthony. Puts up a three. Puts it in. Now he's got 49. Hardaway comes the other way. Finds McRoberts. Deflected by Smith. Anthony out of the pack. One man to beat. Goes up underneath. Lays it in. 51. A career high. You know Anthony wants to shoot, but gets it off to Smith. Wisely for the shoot. Back up top. Anthony puts it up. Bang! Does it again from downtown. He's got 54. King back in 1984, and there were 2 techs, so he's going to get to the line.
How ironic. Bernard King is his idol, was his idol growing up, and now he has a chance to break Bernard's record. Going to be thrown out of the game. They're tantalizing the official.
MVP chance. 56 points for Carmelo Anthony. Still 61. The Knicks, of course, Bernard King in 60. Back at the old Garden, Wilt once had 73. Elgin Baylor once had 71. And gets it to go. That's 57.
I think the physicality that it took to do that, to play that game.
Perfect from the line, 8 for 8. The King with the all-time record for a Knick. 9 for 9. Crowd know exactly what this basket means.
Melo has sent a statement, made a statement tonight.
60 points. He's tied the Knick record. 60 points in 36 minutes.
You, Mike?
Yep.
Yeah, they should set that play up.
Anthony leads in. That shot is good. Carmelo Anthony with the greatest scoring game in Knicks history. He's got 62.
They're going to bring him out now so he can feel the crowd, the love of the crowd for Melo.
The highest scoring game ever here at the Garden. 62 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Capacity crowd on their feet. Paying homage to Melo. Or is he rock night?
23 of 35 from the field. Throwing 13 rebounds. And he now owns the franchise record for points in a game, passing Bernard King. A magical night here at the Garden, and an historic one as the fans on their feet.
With a rebound. Tony Douglas taking Dwayne Wade's place in the starting lineup for the 3rd time this year. LeBron scoots in for another bump. LeBron over Jefferson for 3. 7
on the refs to make the right call. But he does when he's going full speed. He's got so agile at 6'8", 250. He's so
game against Charlotte this year. 61% shooting against the Bobcats. That includes a 34-point game. Like you would have expected the Heat defense to play all along. Their playoff caliber defense starting to emerge. Nice reverse from LeBron. Excellent entry pass.
Yeah.
Not a lot when you were picked that high in the lottery. James on the drive. James on the answer.
good job by Birdman. He tapped that. He kept starting the second quarter. Usually this is when he gets his rest. Usually rest till about the maybe the 6-7 minute rush for him. He thought it was down.
Miami on a 12-3 run. Make it 15-3 on the kaboom from LeBron James.
Excellent.
Tolliver 0 for 3. And here comes James pulling up from downtown. Kaboom!
Three threes tonight. Wow.
12 shooting.
Well, that's the problem when you play a team like the Thunder. You know, if one guy's not doing it, the other guy can get hot. It's kind of like playing the Heat. He'd have 3 guys that are coming off screens, really clogging up these driving lanes.
Gary Neal in his first Charlotte start has missed 4 of his 5 shots. LeBron on the tip-in. P for the Huskies. Minute left in the first half. LeBron looking Kid Gilchrist right in the eyes and then knocking it home. No stopping King James. Now, you never want to take his durability for granted, but at times he does appear to be indestructible.
And we know in the playoffs there are no back-to-back games.
That's a good thing. 5 on the shot clock. LeBron against Kid Gilchrist. Kaboom! Now LeBron James, 4 of 4 from three-point land. Did have 6 assists and only 1 turnover.
Helped do a terrific job on Walker.
Kaboom! LeBron James, why stop now? 5 of 5 from three-point land.
That was near where he made.
Already the 23rd game this season where LeBron has reached at least 30 points. Step back and deliver. 8 points in a row for King James, a Heater up 12.
He shot that a little out of his range, that I think he has, and with Chris Bosh right on him.
LeBron for 3. Kaboom! El season high, 6 triples for James. Douglas for 3. Yes!
Oh my!
Tony Douglas with his season for the Heat, the longest active streak in the league. He had a 10-game win streak in November. Chalmers missing. James, the exact opposite. He's been near perfect tonight with 37 points.
That's one talented young man. He's also a very good golfer.
Meanwhile, LeBron James on center stage tonight for the Heat. Drives in and scores again. 12 points in the quarter for LeBron. LeBron had a season high 42. Anderson and Beasley, along with Ray Allen and Cole, joining LeBron James on the floor. Oh man, can it look any easier for LeBron James going to the stripe with 42 points?
Boy, he's still. Wow. What a headache for an opposing coach to figure out how to slow him down every night.
Back in February of 2011. Another 3 for James. He's 7 of 7 from downtown.
This is why you tune in, Eric. You come to the games, you're watching on TV, you never know what you're going to see. But on Birdman.
So LeBron James, 7 of 7. Can he do it again? Yes! 8 for 8 from Kaboom Town. 49 points for LeBron.
King James. Wow. Hit you right away, and he'd sometimes go through a low.
3 on the shot clock. LeBron driving in. He's got 51. That ties his Heat all-time scoring high as a Heat player. 51 points in 31 minutes for LeBron James. He did it!
There it is.
Another jumper for James. 53 for LeBron. It has just become, with 53 points, the 3rd highest scoring game in Heat history.
More at 82.5%. And right behind Tolliver, Shane Battier. Almost 79% of his shots are from the three-point line.
2 more for James. He has 55. He's tied Dwayne Wade for the 2nd highest scoring game in Heat history. He's 1 point away from tying Glenn Rice's franchise record established in 1995.
Well, there's one Heat fan that's hoping he doesn't do it. It's G-Money.
Turn proud defensive team. I'm sure they're not amused by any of this. 6 on the shot clock. James off the spin for the record. LeBron James has a Miami Heat record, 57 points in the night's game. Glenn Rice, your record lasted for 19 years and now is number 2. And their 11th win in the last 12 games. LeBron. It's good. 59 for LeBron James. The first 60-point game in Miami Heat history.
Beasley's going to come in for LeBron, I believe. We were waiting for him to get to 60 and solidify the game.
61 for LeBron James.
Maybe we'll call it 20 here, you're right.
You know, LeBron very rarely is satisfied, but I think right now with the top coming off, he knows he's done enough. He's getting the love from the Heat Nation right now inside the American Airlines Arena. 26 years of Heat basketball. Tonight, the highest scoring game in franchise history. LeBron's 61, majestic.
20,000 fans can say they were there that night. Wow. You know what, Eric? You get the feeling, knowing who he is and what he's all about, that that record could be in jeopardy as long as he stays in his uniform.
And the Heat will win their 5th game in a row without Dwayne Wade in the lineup. This will be Miami's 8th straight win and their 16th in a row against Charlotte, but the moment is LeBron's. That number hasn't looked this good since Roger Maris.
61 and 61.
Stay tuned for Heat Live, presented by Assurance after the game. Complete wall-to-wall coverage of LeBron James' historic night.
And the next order of business for LeBron, a good night's sleep.